Welcome friends in total red blood cell count part 3. So average size of the red blood cell, that is 7.2 micrometer, range is 6.8 to 7.4 micrometer. What is erythropoiesis? In simply, it is process of formation of red blood cell. Erythro means red cell and poiesis means making. So making of red blood cell, that is erythropoiesis. What is anisocytosis? So it is variation in size of erythrocytes. Poikilocytosis, that is variation in shape of red blood cell. And anisopoikilocytosis, that is change in size and shape of red blood cell. So both will be present. Normal value of total red blood cell count. In male it is 5 to 6 million cells per cubic millimeter. In female it is 4.7 to 5.5 million cells per cubic millimeter. Red blood cell count is slightly more in male compared to female because of the testosterone hormone present in the male, which increases basal metabolic rate of all the cell of the body and indirectly increases the erythropoiesis. The another reason total red cell count is less in female, that is because of the estrogen hormone which is present in the female and it inhibits the erythropoiesis. And menstrual blood loss, it also contributes to the decrease in the total red cell count. Now the shape of red blood cell is biconcave. There are some advantages of this biconcave shape. So you will be asked, what are the advantage of this biconcave shape? So first of all is the resist the hemolysis in hypotonic solution, so it can swell. Second, it can pass through small capillaries. Though the average size of the RBC is 7.2 micrometer, they can pass through the small capillaries of the lung, that is pulmonary capillary, having a diameter of 3 micrometer, so almost half size, but still they can manage to pass because of biconcave shape. And third, more oxygen and carbon dioxide transported because of the large surface area. So these are the advantage of the biconcave shape. Site of erythropoiesis. So we are knowing that in adult the size is the axial skeleton, but in the embryonic life up to 10 weeks of your life, the site of erythropoiesis is the yolk sac. 3 to 5 months it is liver and spleen, but liver is the main site. After 6 months and onwards, the site is bone marrow. So the red bone marrow is the site of the erythropoiesis. After birth, up to 20 years, bone marrow cavity are the main site for the erythropoiesis. But after 20 years, the axial skeleton, mainly the skull bone, vertebra, ribs, sternum, pelvis are the main site, and proximal end of the long bones like humerus and tibia are the site of erythropoiesis. Factor required for erythropoiesis. In brief, so we require first class protein. The second is the iron, then copper, cobalt, calcium, zinc, vitamin B12, folic acid, vitamin C for the absorption of the iron, then pyridoxine, then certain hormones like thyroid hormone, cortisol, androgen increases the erythropoiesis. Function of red blood cell. So we are knowing that erythrocyte containing hemoglobin. So hemoglobin is important for the transport of the gases, mainly oxygen and to some extent carbon dioxide. And hemoglobin act as a buffer and help in the pH balance, very important. Red blood cell maintain the or it contribute to the viscosity of the blood. On the cell membrane, it carries blood group antigen or agglutinogen. So blood group antigen is the function of the red blood cell. The another one is it maintain the ion balance. So these are the function of erythrocyte in nutshell. Thank you. Jai Swaminarayan. If you like my videos, subscribe my channel, like it, comment it and share it. Thank you again.